What's going on, everybody? Got ourselves another bat review for you guys, and this time we have the 2022 Worth Kreature limited edition. This is a Headbanger Sports exclusive, so you can only purchase this bat through Headbanger Sports. We're out here in Cary, North Carolina at Bond Park. This is field 1. This field here is, I believe it's 310 down the left field line, 305 in center, and 305 in right. I've got Josh Marr and Chad Malott out here with me. And we're hitting a mix of some classic M's, some Pro M's, some Evil Icons, and some Evil BP Rockets. Guys, if you hadn't been over to Evil Sports yet, head over there. Pick out which balls you want. And when you go to checkout, use Fat Guy, all caps, and get yourself a little bit of a discount, save you some money. But let's get to the bat. This one here is a 26 ounce. It scales in at 25.3 ounces. The end load came in at 15.9 and the handle at 8.9. We also tested this bat, new on the wrapper at 270. Let's head over to get a little more information about the bat. So this is basically the Worth Kreature, the Ryan Harvey basically edition. It still has the Ryan Harvey signature on it. This is a 13.5-inch barrel. It's an XL, so basically that means it's a half-ounce end load. And this features their X434 barrel tech. So this is supposed to allow for better barrel flex and better performance. You can order these in sizes from 25 ounces all the way up to 27. Got this bat in. First thing I noticed out of the wrapper was, out of the box, that it was just a light bat. It is a 26 ounce, and you can look at the scale weights there. I normally don't scale a bat until after I hit it. A lot of times what I feel like sometimes is, you got this. Some people feel like if you have this cookie cutter numbers that you have to have a bat that's going to be a good performing bat. Well, I don't feel that way. A bat will perform. It doesn't matter necessarily a scale. Most people prefer a certain weight, but I don't feel like it has to be that exact number ratio to make your bat a better bat. But this bat felt so light it almost felt balanced. Some of the guys at first, they were like, man, I don't like this thing. It was just, they said, there is just no butt in this bat whatsoever. And I was like, well, actually, just make out like it's a balanced bat and just go that route. As far as performance, the barrel in this bat was tight. It was pretty stiff. A lot of the barrels here lately have become, you're starting to feel some stiffer barrels and stuff. And they'll keep their performance. Like look at a Louisville Slugger that has the tighter barrel. But this doesn't perform like a Louisville Slugger. But man, it was a tight barrel, and then I don't know, man, it just didn't feel like it was getting any better. I don't know if it was because it would lack the end load to kind of drive the ball and break the compression down, but we put close to 130 swings on this bat that day and tested it, and it tested still 270 in the wrapper. So it did not break down compression. It's the first time I've ever seen that. I've seen bats drop a little bit. Like I've seen some bats that didn't drop a whole lot, but I've seen some bats that just drop a little bit. Last year's Juno bats did that a lot. They didn't. They were super stiff, and they didn't break down a whole lot. But this seems to be the same case here. I don't know, guys. It didn't perform. We did start out first thing that morning at 9 o'clock in the morning because we were trying to beat the heat. It was super humid. But we were worried about the balls being mush, and we didn't want to, burn ourselves up either. But we keep the balls indoors over, all through the week. We keep the balls indoors before we come out here and hit. They're in the AC, but we do that because you don't want to hit mush balls. We do feel like some of the balls we've been hitting have kind of like they're on their last leg, so they're kind of mushy. So we pull some of the we're going to pull some of the balls out that we feel like are lacking, and we ordered 6 dozen more. So what we might need to do is re-hit this bat. But man, this one's going to be a tough one because I've never seen a bat not drop any compression. And then you got someone like Josh and Chad to hit the ball pretty hard. Josh hits up in the upper 90s, almost into the 3-digit numbers, and you got Chad's down there in the lower 90s. And, I don't hit the ball hard. I'll be the first to tell you that. And, when you got guys that swing that hard, man, and the bat's not dropping compression, that's kind of, I don't know, it's very suspect. So, as ever right now, man, it's just not a performing bat. As far as durability, doesn't seem like that's going to be an issue. We didn't see any seams, cracks, or even, honestly, didn't even see any webbing. But hopefully this will get better once we give it another try. But as of right now, guys, this is where it's at. Until next time, keep hitting it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And hey, if you like the video, please hit the like button. We'll talk to you later. Thank you, guys.